Hey, what's up, you guys? So I usually don't do this, but look, I want to say this real quick, right? I usually don't do videos about content creators like that, but I want to hit on the do not situation, right? So everybody's saying that he got a mental illness, he crazy, there's something wrong with him. Why the fuck are you going back and forth with somebody who you believe he got a mental illness? Why? Huh? Why? Why? Why are you going to go toe-to-toe, blow for blow with a motherfucker who's sitting here talking to theyself, screaming to a motherfucking pole, yelling at the pole, swinging at the pole as if the pole is actually a person, talking to the air, fighting the air, swinging in the air as if it's really somebody right there. Like, why? 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 What do you expect a person with the mental illness? What do you expect? How do you expect them to act? How do you expect them to respond to something? I'm just saying, y'all said that he got the mental illness, right? Okay. That's what y'all saying, right? Why you really expect him to be think rationally and respond like a normal minded person who's not mentally ill, huh? You saying this. Now, I don't know this man, all right? Just like I don't know nobody on here, okay? Again, I if he got one, he don't got mental, I don't give a fuck, okay? One thing that I don't get either is this high school mentality shit, right? Okay, right? With this, if you talking to one person that another person don't like, then now you the bad person. Okay, I did that shit when I was in high school. Tell you the truth, I'm 39 years old. Ain't nobody got time for none of that. Don't nobody know nobody on here to be giving a fuck about watching who in somebody else chat while you over there interrogating a motherfucker like you fucking him every night. All right. Okay. That's what I don't understand. I don't get it. This man just done broke free. He got an APB out on him from a psych ward, right? He still got on the blanket, the hospital blanket with no drawers up under it. He broke free. He breakfast time, when it was time to go get his medication and his breakfast, it was time for him to go and take his breakfast and get his medication. He said, deuces, he out, he gone. He didn't even sign the papers. They looking for him. He done broke free from the psych ward. This what y'all was saying, how he is, right? Huh? You going toe to toe and blow to blow with somebody like that, huh? And you wonder why he getting out here doing what the fuck he doing? You surprised? You're shocked? You shouldn't be shocked. Okay? All right? Now, when someone told me in my comments that he was threatening people, he was doing this, he was doing that, I didn't hear him say all that. These content creators do lives for hours and hours and hours. I'll be having shit I got to do. I'm at work. Got a child. I got a man. I got shit that I got to do. So I can't really be listening to a 6-hour live or a 3-hour live, or 2-hour live, maybe at nighttime when shit winding down, if it's interesting. After a while, it starts, you get sidetracked and your mind kind of goes somewhere else if they a little too boring, and then you just want to go and look at something else to fulfill whatever need that need to be met mentally. So I'm not sitting here listening to the lives or know what the fuck is going on as far as the backstories of how people got into it with somebody else and why they fighting with this person and that person, and right. But they said that he said some stuff, he was threatening people, Well, what do you expect a person to do that's mentally ill, that you say is mentally ill, that get an SSI check? What do you expect them to do? Huh? That's like bringing somebody into your home, caring for them, when you just saw them on the street corner talking to their damn self, swinging at light poles and screaming at cars that's running by, and screaming at the air, swinging in the air as if somebody's actually right there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take a step and walking like they walking upstairs, but they just actually just walking. If they just walk, they could just walk. They sitting there pretending like they're walking up a fucking flight of stairs and shit. And this person, you feel sorry for them, and you actually invite them into your home, and you don't expect to get woken up at 2:00 in the fucking morning, with them talking and barking like as if they was a dog or something like that. I mean, like, Then you go in there and you see what's wrong. Well, why is this person barking? And this person actually on their hands and knees, it said they need some doggy food. Okay, all right, yeah, and they and they want some water from a doggy bowl. Yeah, and they telling you, they barking this and saying this so you can understand them. All right, yeah. And you sitting here wondering, why are they doing this? Why are they acting like this? Okay. All right. And you clueless as to why they want dog food out of a, when you just done picked them up on the street corner talking to their motherfucking self. What do you expect him to say? Do, act, how? You going back and forth with him. So I can't understand how people who are normal minded, who don't have mental illness going on, right, are scratching their heads wondering why he acting this way, and then in the same breath saying that he got a mental illness, yet they can't understand why he acting this way. I mean, like, are we serious? Do we got some mental illnesses going on? I mean, because, okay, all right. I'm trying to figure this out. All right. But one thing I'm not going to do is go back and forth with somebody like we in high school, okay? All right? Because you don't like something that I say or what I comment, all right? Because you don't like another content creator, you expect me not to like them? Bitch, and I don't know you? Are you serious? Why are y'all taking this shit personal? The only motherfucker who need to be taking it personal is the person who going back and forth with his ass. Yeah. And if it's that serious, then that person needs to take some legal actions into, yeah, okay? If it's that serious, all right? But getting on here talking about other people and why they listen to him and why they this and why they that with him is elementary. It's just, it's giving middle school mindsets, like mentality to me. It's not that fucking serious. If someone, what if he did it to you? What if he did it to you? What if he did it to me? Then I will handle it accordingly. Yeah. All right. I'm not the type of content creator to get on here and be trying to form a gang and want people to go out here and yeah, hoop bang on other people on my motherfucking behalf. That's just not how I get down. All right. Am I saying that other content creators are making these people do this? No, I'm not. So don't try to twist my words and say that's what I'm saying. But let's be grown here. Let's be mature and start acting our motherfucking ages. All right. Okay. If the person didn't do anything to you, then the person didn't do nothing to you. If you don't like them because they said something to someone that you like, then I get that. I totally understand that. I'm not saying that someone's wrong for doing that at all. But you're taking it a little bit too motherfucking serious, to be honest with you. And if it's that serious, then things need to be done accordingly to take care of that if you're going to take it that serious. But coming in my motherfucking comments, who banging and getting all irate and crazy up in my motherfucking comments, or get your ass cussed the fuck out. Straight up. All right? I can't reach out and touch none of you motherfuckers, so I'm not about to be who banging over YouTube, going back and forth with nobody at all. I'm just not about to do that. That's just not my style. Okay? All right? If the knock page isn't taken, would I watch him? Yeah, I would still watch him. Yeah. Okay? All right? You watch whoever the fuck you want to watch. You just watching them. What's the big deal? You just fucking watching them. Most of the people be in bushes anyway, watching other people that they don't like. What is the fucking big deal? Huh? What's the big deal? Tell me. What's the big deal? Oh, you talk about black women. You talk about this now. Okay, well, do you taking it personal like he ain't talking to me? Shit. Yeah. No, he ain't talking to me. Yeah, no, it ain't that serious, guys. It's really not. It's just not that serious. Okay? Unless it's actually affecting you in your private life. And you put yourself in that line of fire for him to affect your private life or whatever, then you need to do something about that. But other people jumping in the shit and all this shit is stupid to me. We need to stop it. This shit's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Again, I'm not the type of content creator who need nobody to who bang for me. I got this myself. I don't need you to who bang. And let me make this clear before I end too. All right. Last night I posted. I wanted to see something. I've been on YouTube for 2 years now. Right. I never asked nobody to like my page. I never asked nobody to share it. I never asked nobody to subscribe. And I damn sure never ask nobody to donate. That's just not my style. I just feel weird asking somebody for something, especially some strangers, okay? So last night when I put in my community wall, I wanted to see something. I wanted to see how many people rocked with Healing Within, how many people rock with me, right? So I put my Cash App for the first time in 2 years, okay? Let's not mix that up and get that misconstrued with begging. All right? That's exactly why I don't put my Cash App. That's exactly why I don't say like, share, subscribe, donate or nothing. Because a person will flip that and make it seem like you begging. Bitch, I ain't begging. I never have to beg. Okay? All right? All right? Never that. Never that. So let me make that clear. That was once in a motherfucking lifetime or experiment. And you don't have to ask. Listen, I ain't asking you motherfuckers to donate to shit no more. I wanted to see how many people rocked with me. And I saw how many people rocked with me. All right? And that was what it was for. So I saw that. Okay? And I understood where I stand and where I am when it comes to this YouTube shit. All right? So that was what it was for. So let me make that perfectly motherfucking clear. Don't get me twisted at all, but you got me fucked all the way up. Okay? All the way up. All right? It ain't that over here. I will give before I will ask anybody for any motherfucking thing. Okay? All right. So with that being said, that's what I wanted to say. Don't go back and forth with somebody who you say has a mental issue, who gets an SSI check, who's clearly not well, who's something wrong with them, yet you going back and forth with them. The going back and forth thing is, and you surprised how their reaction would be towards you and they mentally ill, like that don't make sense. It has to be something wrong with you. You have to question your mental state of mind at that point. Okay? And that's what I want to say about this whole Dana shit. All right? If a person want to go and watch Dana, it's people who don't like Dana who still gonna go watch Dana. They may not tell your ass that they are, but just because they publicly telling you, just because I'm publicly telling you that I will watch Dana, I fucks with Dana. He seemed like a cool person. He ain't did shit to me. What the fuck? What the hell? Bitch getting in my comment talking about I'm unsubscribing. Okay, unsubscribe. We need to grow the fuck up. All right? That's what we need to do. We need to grow up. We're not in high school no more. We're not in middle school no more. All right? We don't know each other like that. We don't even stick up for our own motherfucking family members when it comes to backing them up and shit. When they got some problems and issues that need to be taken care of. But yet, we want to do this for a whole ass fucking stranger and shit. All right? Stop. Please stop. Stop.